And I don't know how this will sound, but like I like men, but like I understand like a nude from a girl, but I don't understand nude from a man.
No,
It's
me
not like,
neither.
you
Me neither.
know,
Yeah,
maybe
girls are pretty. Guys are
it
not.
just we need to be honest.
Dicks are ugly.
Hi, this is Iris,
And this is Sophia.
and you're listening to Undressed. Hi guys.
Hello. Did you miss us?
Because we miss you. Today we have a very juicy episode.
Today we have the episode that we've all been waiting for, which is Cheating Part 2.
You guys love, I think it was, if not the most watched, maybe the second most watched of the first season.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves some drama.
Everybody loves a little drama. Everybody loves to hear the juiciness in other people's stories. And that's what we're going to do today.
We like that too. That's why we're making part 2 and filling this up with your stories. So I think we're just gonna start right away with your stories because it was supposed to be last episode because we did a special about Fashion Week, right?
Mhm.
So your stories have been here saved with us, and we are like dying to tell your
Yeah.
stories. So I think we should just start.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the first one? Should we go like you go, then I go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so I start.
Yeah, you start.
So he cheated on me 3 times, but he regrets it. I still love him. Nobody knows me like him. So this person has a big dilemma
Babe.
on her head.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Do you think your relationship and your love for that person is like higher in value than the cheating?
No. Also, like, fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, like, shame on me. He cheated on you 3 times, like, get out of that.
Yeah.
It's not like nobody knows me like him, of course, because he's all you know. Like,
Yeah.
you can just get to know other people. And yeah, you need to get out, babe. Obviously, like, you think that the world revolves around him and you think that you're not going to get anything like better, but that's not true. You need to like just go out there, and first you need to heal yourself, and then yeah, you will find someone better that doesn't cheat on you, even like not even once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's my
think
opinion.
for me, like the worst part here is that he regrets it because I think it's impossible to regret it 3 times. You know?
Yeah, of course he's gonna say regret it. What is he gonna say? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I would do it again. He did.
He did. Yeah. Because I think sometimes your relationship with that person can be like super strong and be like higher in value than physical attraction, but everybody needs to be open about it in the relationship.
Yeah.
You know, so if he was like, I really love you and you're like the most important person to me, but I need to explore like at least attraction with other
Mhm.
people, and if she was okay with that, I think they can try to make
Yeah.
it work somehow. But like it's not like cheating and regretting. It needs to be like an open relationship, basically.
Yeah, in that
for it
case, he
to
wouldn't
work.
even be cheating.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. So yeah, I don't think he would regret it 3 times. Like once, not
Yeah.
even once, but like, girl, 3 times. I don't know.
yeah, he's just like taking the piss at this point. You
Yeah,
know?
at least like do the same if you want. If you really want to stay with him, at least like make it balanced because
Yeah.
it's a little weird. All right, next.
Okay, next one. My baby daddy would cheat on me while pregnant, and I also found out he likes trans women.
Oh my god. So she's saying my baby daddy would cheat on me while pregnant. So I think it's not it's not her man anymore. Probably they broke up, right? It's in the past. Or do
Yeah.
you think they are still together?
Maybe they are, but she's not pregnant anymore. That's
Okay.
I think the
Okay.
past comes from that.
Comes from the pregnancy.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, the thing of liking trans women is like irrelevant here because they are just women.
Yeah,
For me, I don't think that that matters. But wow, cheating while pregnant is like another level.
I
I don't
know.
know. It's all cheating, but like, why committing to a baby though? You know?
I think you have to be really um like almost an insensible person,
Yeah,
insensitive. I don't know how to say it in English, but like you have to be so like disrespectful of the person that you're with if you cheat on her while pregnant.
yeah.
Like she's carrying your baby. She's like going through so much changes, and I think she probably thinks that you're going to be a good dad, or like that at least you're going to be there for her, and you're out there cheating.
It's such a big commitment, and when
Mhm.
you finally like are able to do it, you discover he's cheating on you. Must be like the worst feeling
I
ever.
think
It's like
so.
everything you planned to be
Yeah.
like the perfect family is like been down the drain. So I really feel for this person, and I hope the past tense is about her and the man, and they are now um not together anymore. That's what I
Yeah,
hope.
I hope so too. Because I don't wish this for anyone. This is
Yeah, I
yeah.
think cheating is unforgivable in a way,
Mhm.
but this one is
Yeah.
definitely another level. Like,
Yeah.
no way.
I agree. I agree.
All right, next one. Oh my god, I can already tell like today's gonna be heavy stuff. He cheated on me with a girl that bullied me in high school. Oh my god. That's
That's
another level of betrayal, also.
yeah, because you already have issues with her. You already have
Yeah.
traumas with her, and now you're gonna have an extra trauma because your boyfriend like preferred her to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be
Almost makes me think if this is part of the bullying too. You
maybe
think she's obsessed?
maybe she's obsessed.
Damn.
Maybe.
Oh my
Oh,
god. But he's an asshole.
he's an asshole, to be honest. They're both assholes. They deserve each other. I'm happy they got
Probably.
together.
Probably.
That way it's like one less ruined house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Just be stupid together.
It's me to just bully each other.
Yeah, bully each other. Anyways, I hope you get a better person in the future. I know you will. Okay, next one. Am I stupid for thinking love is overrated and cheating in something natural? Cheating is something natural. Am I stupid for thinking love is overrated and cheating is something natural?
I think that's very similar to the first case we were talking about the cheating 3 times but still loving him. I think that's mostly the same because I also believe that not love is overrated, but like the monogamy can be overrated sometimes because there might be other type of relationships. But I think the word that is wrong here is cheating, because if they want to explore something more open because they believe like sexual attraction can happen like many times in a life and not commit only to people. So if that happens, it's not cheating. They just need to make an agreement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't feel cheating is natural. I
No.
feel like attraction is natural for more than one person,
Yeah.
but you just need to make your boundaries with the person you're with.
Yeah. I see this question as more of like, oh, I've seen like so much cheating around me, and I've seen so much bad stuff around me that I think that love is overrated and cheating is something
Oh,
natural.
so do you think the person that is writing this is the one that cheats or the one that been cheated on a lot? So
Yeah,
it's
I
traumatized.
think so.
You think is the victim here?
Yeah.
So doesn't believe in love anymore? Because
Yeah.
I saw the completely opposite. I
Yeah.
thought it was like someone that's
I
like, oh, I'm
know.
so attracted to so many
Yeah.
people.
I read
Interesting.
it from that perspective.
It can
So
be someone
interesting.
that gave up on
Yeah.
love and it's just like, okay, we need to accept because it's just natural. I
Yeah.
don't think it's natural.
No, it's not.
So, but yeah, I think attraction is natural. So if you feel attraction for other people, you just need to understand if you want to be in a relationship that is like, how do you say it? When you can only date each other.
E- exclusive. Yeah.
Exactly. You need to decide if you want to be exclusive or not, because if you can't control it, then you might as well try to find someone that
Yeah.
can be with you and accept that part of you, I think. But yeah, maybe this person is traumatized.
I think so.
If so, you can believe that it's possible to have a normal relationship,
Yeah.
exclusive relationship. It's possible, okay?
It is. It
It's
is
not
possible.
it's not like overrated. Love is very important.
Yeah.
All right. So, my ex cheated on me with his ex. Wow. And got her pregnant.
Oh my
It's getting
god.
juicier. The baby was born a year after we were together, and
What?
he still lied, saying he got her pregnant before we were together. Guinness record for world's longer pregnancy.
This one's really good.
Oh my god.
At least you can laugh about it because they're making jokes about it. So I think it's good. I think you are processing it
You're
right.
past that now.
Yeah, and
Oh my god, he was so dumb.
it's so stupid. I don't
Yeah,
know. If you're gonna lie, at least be smart about it.
exactly. But like, do you imagine like cheating enough is awful, but just realizing that the person has another like a baby outside of the relationship is crazy. I
Yeah.
always get like so amazed when you hear those stories of like someone that had like a secret family, you
Yeah.
know, or like a full secret relationship. It's not like a one night stand that he cheated on you. It's like he has like a totally different life. There's so many cases like that, and it's so shocking how
It's
people
really
can be
shocking.
so double faced.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would die.
I would I don't know.
Just
Because
imagine when he says like I'm going, I don't know, do some sports. He's like feeding an entire different relationship
and then you go to
with
his
a
car
baby.
and find a little shoe.
Little
And
what?
they're like, little shoe.
A little shoe. Oh my god.
And they're like, what is this? A tiny shoe? He was like, it's for my doll. Okay.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go for the next one. My girlfriend cheated on me, ghosted me after living in my house for a year, and married 3 days later.
What?
Oh god.
What? So
I
she
wish I knew more, like, I want to know more.
because they broke up and she married someone else 3 days later. That's impossible. How do you even plan that? She was
You
probably
don't.
cheating for
She just went to the to the thing where you sign.
yeah, maybe in Vegas. She got like married
Maybe.
in Vegas. But I think she was probably like cheating on you for the longest time, and then when it was really serious, maybe she just wanted like free rent
Maybe she just wanted
because
free
the other
rent.
guy still lived it with the parents. Maybe who knows? She was like, let me just crash on here until we get married. And 3 days before, she's like, okay, now I can, now it's safe to say goodbye.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a bad podcast for the girl that doesn't believe in
Yeah.
love anymore.
Surely our love is
Girl.
overrated.
Because these human beings here are like insane.
Another level.
Another level.
Okay, now my friend went on a date. My friend went on a date with a guy once. After a while, I started dating that same guy. Oh my god. This alone is just now I think their relationship never ended. And when he started things with me, oh, okay. So now she believes that the relationship between the friend and the guy never ended when she started dating him. Oh my god, this is so hard to understand. They are about to get back together officially, but I still like him. What do I do? Okay, we need to break down this.
Okay.
So you have a friend. The friend is on a few dates with this guy.
With the guy once.
Oh, once. Okay, he's on one date with this guy.
After a while, I started dating the same guy.
Okay, so after a while, you think my friend is not dating him anymore. Maybe it's safe
Okay.
to go on a date with him. You start liking him, but then you understand. You start like thinking that maybe
Maybe they went on more dates after you already went
exactly.
with him.
But I think the bad thing here is that you and your friend are not communicating, right? Because
You and your
how,
friend are not communicating. You and the guy are not communicating.
like,
No one's communicating here.
who does the guy want? Because it says they are about to get back together officially. So I think he's more into the other girl.
He wants both. I think there's
He
a
wants both.
I think
He wants like the main and the
there's a
sidekick.
thing about guys like enjoying like having the besties, you know, like the
Really? Is that a
girls.
thing?
Yeah, like
That's
you're
scary.
laughing. Our producer is laughing. I know about this. Okay, they have like
Is
it's
this
like
a thing?
they
Is
get a
our
kick.
producer is a guy,
They
so
get
is
a
this a
kick.
thing?
It's like, oh, I even like broke up to besties because they got mad because of me. Yeah,
No. That's
it's
ruthless.
true.
It says depends.
Of course, it's a shitty person. Of course.
Damn. So yeah, but the problem is she likes him.
I mean,
It should be, I think it should be girl code, but I think the first step was the mistake. Even if it's like a guy that your friend dated a while ago, I think it should be nice to just
talk
tell
to
her,
her.
say like, "Oh, I know you guys haven't like talked in a while, but like he wants to go on a date with me and I kind of like him. Is it okay? Are you like over him?" Just to
Hmm. Yeah,
make
because
things
maybe they were
clear.
still talking and she
Yeah,
didn't
maybe she would
know.
say like, "No, we are still like going on dates
Hmm.
and nothing would happen." But now I think you're still in time to talk with her about your feelings because maybe if she knows that, maybe she won't like officially date him if she knows that he
Maybe.
was dating you too, you know? So maybe you can both break free and he will be alone.
But you should also prepare for her to just be with him and not talk to you anymore.
It can be.
It
Yeah.
can happen.
But that would be bad from her because he's as guilty.
That would be bad from her, and she
Yeah,
wouldn't be a good friend, and you don't need a friend like that anyways. But yeah, I would
exactly.
prepare myself anyways for that.
This is a hard scenario.
Because maybe the other girl doesn't even know that she started dating the guy after her.
Yeah, I think the friend is clueless.
So maybe she's gonna get mad.
She is, but she should be mad at him as well.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, sometimes that happen. You
Yeah.
choose a cheater.
So
This
yeah,
is
good luck
cheating
with
too,
that.
in a way.
Good luck with that.
Although they are not officially in a relationship, I
Yeah.
consider this cheating as well. Like,
Yeah, it's a really bad start of
yeah,
anything. It's red flags.
red flags all over.
Okay, next one. Um my ex was cheating on me with his mom's best friend. She was 50 and he was 17.
What? That's illegal. Isn't that illegal?
That's
Isn't it
illegal.
18?
That she's a pedo.
Oh my god, this is like another level of cheating.
She was 50 and he was 17. Wow.
This is like hardcore shit.
Wow.
Is
I don't
this
even know
really
what to
happening?
say. I think if I found out that my ex was cheating with a 50-year-old woman, I wouldn't even be mad. I would be like, okay, I'm definitely not your type because I wasn't born in like the 70s.
No, but he's being groomed like it's impossible. I think you should tell his mom.
Yeah,
That's
for
kind
sure.
of dangerous.
You should be
17.
like, you know your friend? She's fucking our son.
Imagine. I like I don't know.
That's
I
another
start thinking
level.
about the mom
That's
though.
another level. Imagine like growing older and dating a friend's son.
Yeah, I put myself in the shoes of the mom now. I don't know why. I'm like, what if I discover that my friend is hitting on my son? I would go nuts.
I
I'd probably like kill someone.
know.
Damn, this is like nasty.
It's really nasty.
50 and
Damn.
17. I'm like not like I don't know. I accept age difference, but like not this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not this. So
The next one is my favorite one.
it's you?
No, it's you.
It's me. Okay. My ex went to Amsterdam and paid a hooker 50 euros on the red light district to suck his dick and then told me it was not cheating because it was cultural experience.
I
Oh
knew this one
my
because it was sent to me.
god.
And
Wait.
yeah, this is another level. I bet he was with his friends and they were all like, yeah, dude, You have to do it.
This is part of
Dude,
the tree.
you can't go away from Amsterdam without having a hooker sucking your dick. It's like you
It's
have
like
to do it, bro.
mandatory.
Like Amy's gonna understand. She's
Amy's
gonna
gonna
understand.
understand.
She's cool. She's cool.
It's like eating how do you call the weed? Not cookies. It's muffins? No,
The
space
Space cookies.
cookies. Yes, it's like the same.
It's practically the same.
It's practically the
If she
same.
doesn't get mad at you for smoking weed in Amsterdam, she's not gonna get mad at you
For a blowjob, what? Oh my god! Like, why didn't it at least like mention like I really want to do this in Amsterdam? What do you think? Maybe just
Maybe
I
we
just
should.
want to
Maybe we can break up so I can go to Amsterdam
alone. Yeah.
and then we can talk when I'm back. That's what it should be
Oh
like.
my god.
His move.
But like, oh, my ex. Okay, I was like, I need to know if they're still together. My ex, perfect. Yes, girl. Well done. Oh my god, cultural experience. Then he goes to Thailand. Next trip is Bangkok.
Lady boy.
It's part of the experience.
It's part of the experience, but I bet he's not gonna be interested in that, is it?
It should. It's cultural experience.
God, the things that people come up with.
I know.
Oh well.
Oh, this is a big one.
Next one. Oh, yeah, this is the biggest one and the last one. So let's see. Let's unwrap this. Me and my boyfriend of 2 years broke up, and then we passed to a situationship for about 8 months. So you guys broke up, but you couldn't stay away from each other, so you continued to hang out, and yeah.
So it's like, I never understand this. I'm sorry. Like,
neither.
maybe I'm old fashioned, but like, what's the difference? Like the title? Like, if you want to get back together, he would need to just like ask you to
I
be
think
his
it's like
girlfriend. What's the difference?
now he has a pass to be with other people because
yeah,
you're not together anymore.
but you
No.
are.
But you are.
I don't get it.
Anyways, he would just call me every night, send nudes, talk on the phone for hours, saying that he loved me and that everything was the same, just without the girlfriend title. He was just overall love bombing. Turns out that as soon as we broke up, he started dating another girl and he hid our whole thing from the new girlfriend.
That's what we were talking about, having like two different lives.
When I found out, I sent her screenshots and she thanked me so much and said that I totally saved her life. Then the next day I woke up and she had blocked me. Turns out she decided to stay with him even though he was cheating.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
First, the girl is crazy, but he can be like very manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
He can be like, oh, she's like my ex, she's crazy, she's like trying to, I don't know, destroy every relationship that I have. You know, men can be sometimes like
oh
gaslighting.
yeah, she still texts me, but I don't reply.
Exactly.
Meanwhile,
something like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's some stuff here that I just don't. If you're together somehow, even if it's a situationship, why send news? Like, you already know how he looks like. Like, I don't understand.
No, yeah,
I don't
especially
understand.
like you dated for 2 years.
Yeah, like
and
what's
then
new about
8 months? Like, what's new? Did you get a new piercing or something? You get a new tattoo?
I don't get it.
Just look at the old one.
And I don't know how this will sound, but like I like men, but like I understand like a nude from a girl, but I don't understand nude from a man. It's not like, you know,
Yeah,
maybe
girls are pretty. Guys are not.
it just, we need to be honest.
Dicks are ugly.
I don't want
I
a
said
dick pic
it.
from my boyfriend. I don't want it. Like,
No,
thank you, but I don't
Me
want
neither.
it.
A penis is ugly. Penises are ugly. But a woman's body,
That's the title
really...
of this episode.
The title of the episode.
Penis are ugly.
Penises are ugly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then do you know like have you seen that whole like thread where it's like women like taking nudes and they're like goddesses, like doing this whole aesthetic thing.
Yeah, I think that's the
And then guys,
thing.
it's like they're holding like
Exactly.
a bald mouse.
I think that's it. You discovered the mystery.
Like, you know,
That's the problem.
Rufus from Kim Possible?
The bald red.
The bald rat is like that.
That's exactly it. I think because when I think of a girl's nude, I think of like, I don't know, some, in a way you try to cover something, it's
Yeah.
like a sexy nude. Like if the guys did that, maybe it could work, but it's not what guys
It's
do.
like, look at what I have.
It's like a zoomed in picture that no one asks for.
No one asks for.
Sometimes we get that on DM.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not fun.
If you're a guy and you're listening to this, like, don't send pictures of your dick unless they're like
Yeah.
asked for, because we don't want to see them.
Exactly. Maybe just like the top part of your body.
Yeah, maybe.
If you work out. If not,
you work out.
it's not needed.
This was so mean. If you work out.
If not, just send your face. Probably you're cute. Just I would prefer like something like so cute, so cute, because you can be cute and not work out and not nothing.
Yeah,
You can be like just cute. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I don't know. I would prefer. Okay, so your stories were very juicy this time.
Thank you.
Thank you for feeding us.
Thank you all for sending us our stories.
Exactly. And now we have something that it's now a regular part of our episodes, which is
Undress the scenario.
so on this part of our episode, we bring scenarios that are like, this is not a story from no one, just made up scenarios, and we need to put ourselves on the shoes of these fictional people and undress it. Just basically say what we would do in this scenario. So, do you want to start?
Yeah. Okay. You've been dating for 2 years now. You've met his family many times, and by this point, they are very warm and welcoming. His mom also has a big connection with his ex-girlfriend that he dated for 5 years. And she asked you if she can invite his ex to Christmas dinner since she would be spending it alone. What do you do?
Oh no!
Absolutely not.
No.
Let her spend it alone. Why is she alone?
That scares me so much. I think like trying to fill up the shoes like from a past relationship that, and the families that are not even like, they don't do it on purpose, but like if it's a long relationship, you make a connection with the parents, right? And it must be so hard for someone that comes in like new to always hearing like histories, like stories and moments from the past girl, or like the must be so hard. And inviting to Christmas is so hard.
I understand, like, really loving this girl, being really sad that your son broke up with her. And I even understand liking the ex girlfriend more. But I think like there's limits.
Yeah.
And you have to respect your like son and these choices, and like it doesn't make sense to have the ex, like you can invite her in another day that your son isn't there. Like,
but imagine like even your boyfriend is in on it, just like, so since we broke up, she comes every Christmas because she has like no parents. Every Christmas she comes and spends with our family, but I have no feelings for her anymore. So it's just like we kind of give her like the family love, but she doesn't mean anything to me. So you will feel is almost like you or her.
That's weird. I wouldn't like that. I don't want that.
I don't want that too.
I'm sorry, babe. It's either me or her.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
I think so too. But yeah,
I'm sure she has someone else she can stay at during Christmas. She has a friend. Doesn't she have friends? If she doesn't have friends, it's because she's a shitty person.
So do you think it's possible to be friends with your ex?
I'm not friends with any ex, but I think it's possible, like in those cases where the relationship gets to a point where it's only like platonic,
Mm,
like you don't want to be sexual with him anymore. You don't feel like kissing him. Like you're just like two best friends at a
I see.
point. And I think that if there's not like any attraction there, I think it's possible to just be friends. But I think it's hard because both people need to be at the same at that level. It does like it's not possible for one person to be like, oh, um, I don't feel attracted to you anymore. I only see you as a friend.
And the other
And the
to
other,
be
yeah,
still attached.
I think so. Um, so yeah, because that has never happened to me. Like to be like in that same point with the same person. Like I think it was always like someone breaking up with me or I breaking up with someone and they still being
Yeah.
interested in or me. I think in that case it's impossible to stay friends.
But like if it's like, I don't know, 5 years later and you kind of like
Yeah,
encounter it, it can be
I
possible,
think
right?
so. I think so.
I think so too. But yeah, it must be hard for the new person if the ex is part of your friends group,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, or part of your family once again.
For sure. I
Not
think
part of your family, like you're dating someone from your family. It's just like part of your family.
like a cousin. Like if you date your
Imagine.
cousin.
No, but yeah, if I don't know, my family, for example, is very, very like welcoming. So so when you date someone from your from my family, you're gonna be kind of part of the family. So I can see this happening, and I tell you, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. But yeah.
So what would we do? We would
So
say something like, "It's me or her."
we would be like, babe, yeah, if you want to spend Christmas with your ex-girlfriend, like go ahead, but I'm not gonna be here.
And it's like not gonna be here forever, right? You
Forever.
wouldn't be like, okay,
Yeah.
you can
No, no,
do
no, no, no.
Christmas
No,
with her
like
and I'll be
forever.
my parents.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be bye-bye.
True, I agree. What else? Because I think even the ex should be a little, I don't know, uncomfortable
Yeah. But maybe she's like
once you get back.
she wants,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe she's like, oh, I know I'm like the mother-in-law favorite, you
Ah,
know.
yeah, that would be a big problem.
That's like uh a turn off for
That's a
me. I think it would be
big
like
turn off.
even like what we were saying, if the mother-in-law was always comparing the new one to
Yeah.
her, imagine if she was always like, oh look, Anthony, look look at what Amy posted today, she looks so
She's so
good.
talented. Have you
She,
seen the painting she did yesterday? Oh my god, she's so
yeah.
talented.
Have you seen her new haircut? She looks so
Ah.
good. Oh my god. I would be fuming.
Yeah.
I would be like,
That's so bad. And you know, even like if it's past memories, I don't know, if the relationship is really long, it's so hard to be the new person because all the memories are with that person. Even it's hard for them even to talk about stuff
of
without
course. Yeah.
mentioning her. So just imagine like you're at the Christmas dinner and they're like, "Remember when we all went to Mexico? Well, who was with who? Oh, it was you and Amy, right? Back then. Oh yeah, so
She was
fun."
such a lovely girl.
Oh my god.
I
I don't know why we always say Amy.
don't know, it's Amy.
All right, so next scenario.
Next scenario.
You live with your boyfriend for 3 years now, in a very stable relationship, and all smooth sailing. Perfect scenario. One day, you're doing a deep clean of the house on your day off work and find out a box on his underwear drawer. What's coming? What's inside the box? So, inside the box, it's like a lot of memories from a past relationship he never told you about. What do you do? So in 3 years, he never told you about
So I would put like a chair at the entrance of the house, and I would
with
be
the
there, sit there when he arrived from work with the box
open on your lap?
open, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is this?
True.
What the fuck is this?" Because he was hiding it,
Exactly.
obviously, like on the underwear drawer. He'd be like, "Oh, she's not gonna come here." Um, so he was hiding it, and I would like to know why you have like a memory box of this girl. Like, I'm all for memory boxes,
Yes.
but like put them away, like in a storage box, like in the garage, whatever, not like
In the underwear?
in the underwear, because you go to that drawer every day to pick up underwear, right?
Yeah, I think the biggest problem for me is not mentioning. I think I would rather know. Even if it says something like, "Oh, I thought it would be better for you not to know my all my past and just
Mm-hmm.
start like blank page." I would prefer to know because if he has a box, it's because he meant something.
Yeah, she
And
was
it's okay.
important.
Everyone has a
Yeah,
past and he can collect the memories. He could
yeah,
even like keep them on the phone. I don't mind. But
exactly.
it's like at least tell me because if not it's gonna look like it's something
He's
secret
hiding
that you
it.
want to pick every night before you
Exactly,
go to sleep.
exactly. It looks like you're going there when I'm not there and looking at the
Yeah.
pictures, maybe like adding more. I
And
don't know.
on the underwear drawer, I don't think it's a good look for
It's
you.
really weird. It's really
Your
weird.
memories, your dear memories on the
But yeah,
underwear
I think I would
drawer.
be really sad.
Yeah.
Overall, I
Because
would be
three
really
years is a
sad.
lot. And you feel like you can trust that person.
Yeah, I don't
So
know if it's like a breakup, if it's enough to break up,
mm.
because maybe it's not. But I think it would be
But you would like if you
critic.
were hiding this, what else are you hiding?
Yeah,
You know? That would be, I think a red flag is very
yeah,
hard to move past,
yeah,
but who knows? Unless he has a really good explanation,
yeah,
which I can't seem to
yeah.
imagine.
Especially if he's not even like a person that would have a box, you know? Like if I found out
He feels very like careless and not
exactly, and
emotional
then he
and then
has a
has like a
box.
memory box.
Exactly. If it was with me, I'd be like, what the fuck? You have
Who
a
are you?
box. Right. Very well. On to the last scenario. So you've been seeing this guy for a few dates now, and he seems super genuine and loyal.
Hmm.
He has been telling you about all his past relationships and seems like you're on the verge of entering a serious relationship.
Okay.
The day comes when you went to meet his friend group, and after some drinks, they start asking his best friend if she is okay, almost cueing that they had something going on before you. What do you do?
Oh no, his best friend, you say?
Not the best friend.
Not the best friend, exactly. Oh my god, no. This is such a tough situation. I always think about this because when you have like the same friend group as your boyfriend, if you become exes, you still want to hang with those people, right? But in one moment, this will happen. You will get to a point that this will eventually happen. But I think the biggest problem is you not knowing, right?
Yeah, and the
He should
fact that he says his best friend, because maybe you could be in the same group, but
not the best friend.
not the best friend.
Not the best friend.
Best friend. I so I would talk to him because it's not that deep at this point, right? We've been together in a few dates.
But he should at least give you a heads up.
Yeah, I would talk to him and I'd be like, what the fuck was that? And then see what he says. And I think I would be very alert.
I think it's a big red flag.
Big red flag. Maybe I would be like, okay, maybe it's not gonna be in a serious relationship after
Yeah.
all. Because do you want to be in a serious relationship with a guy that has like a best friend in the same group that is interested in him still?
Oh
Because
yeah, that's true. Okay, because I was already thinking they might have dated, but yeah, she can have like a crush.
Yeah,
because they
or
were checking if
maybe
she's okay.
maybe
So
they went on one
yeah,
date
that's true.
and he
If
went
it's just
bad.
a crush, I can imagine him not mentioning that because
Yeah,
maybe for him it doesn't matter. Maybe for him he doesn't
yeah.
feel anything.
Maybe it's like she told him and everyone knows, and he was like, "I'm not
I'm
interested."
sorry, I'm not interested, but we can. Yeah,
But still, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to be out every night with her.
true, because she
Like I
will
wouldn't
still
trust her.
pursue it.
I
Hmm.
couldn't trust
True.
her.
Yeah, maybe he has. Maybe it's not that red of a flag. Maybe it
Yeah,
can be like a yellow flag.
maybe.
If he, if you talk with him and he says it doesn't mean a thing, and he's trying to keep the friendship,
Yeah.
but she's the one like trying to move it to the next step. Even so, yeah, I would talk to him and say something like, okay, so maybe you need to step away a little bit
Yeah,
because it's hurting her too. It's like it's better
exactly.
for everyone. And then when she seems like she's past it, or maybe she has someone else, maybe it would be safe to hang out all together again.
Yeah, I agree.
Tough
Really
scenarios.
tough.
Thank God they are not my reality. This is
Thank
hard.
God.
This is hard.
Yeah. So yeah, we got to the end of the Andresta scenario.
And now it's time for games, cheating games. So this game is a new game.
This is a new game, guys. Miss Iris here used her brain.
It's a very toxic game we're about to play, which is it cheating?
Is it cheating?
So basically, on this game, we're gonna also, it's kind of shorter scenarios, like a
Yeah.
sentence or two, regarding something, and we need to analyze it and say if for us it's considered cheating
Or
or
not.
if it's not.
Exactly.
Should be easy.
Should be easy. Easy breezy.
Are we strict? Are we conservative? Or are we open minded? Let's see.
Let's see.
You wanna start?
No, you start.
I start. All right, so is it cheating flirting with a guy from your friend group on a night out where your boyfriend isn't present? Of course, it's cheating. Is it not?
I think it's cheating.
A guy from your friend group is mostly the same of the other scenario. I
Yeah.
think it would be cheating. Yeah,
Yeah.
flirting with a unless no, yeah, it's cheating.
I think we
I'm
I
trying
think
to
we
imagine
Wait.
ways it couldn't
I
be.
think we also need to see what we considered flirting.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like some people, yeah, you can have this dynamic with your friend. Maybe with that friend, you always had that dynamic. Even so, then it shouldn't matter the thing where your boyfriend isn't present. You should
That's
be
true.
like that every
All the
time,
time,
all
like
the
even in
time.
front of your boyfriend.
Yeah, it's just like it's my flirty nature. I always do this with this friend
Yeah.
because he's also flirty. Like I don't know. I don't know what to think about the flirty
Yeah.
nature.
It's weird. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it is cheating. It's weird. I
It's
agree.
weird.
Okay, next. Is it cheating grabbing coffee with a girl that was once interested in you and not telling your girlfriend?
Of course. Like, okay, no. Maybe I'm very conservative. Going on a coffee with a girl without telling your girlfriend
Wait,
is already cheating for me.
I don't think it's cheating. But you're not but it's like I'm gonna break up with you anyways. Like you wouldn't be like, oh, my boyfriend cheated on me.
Yeah, I see. Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Like it's a betrayal.
Yeah. It's a betrayal of your trust.
It's a betrayal, but it's not cheating. Like, oh my god, what did he do? Oh, he grabbed coffee with me. Okay, that's not cheating. But it is a
I see
betrayal.
what you
And
mean.
it's like, yeah, break
Yeah,
up with
it's
him.
just cheating on you as a person, not as a girlfriend. It's like
Exactly.
cheating. Mm, yeah, like grabbing a coffee with a girl without telling you. It's like,
That was once interested in you. What
yeah,
the
but
fuck are you doing?
even if it's not interested, like you going on a coffee with a girl without telling me,
Yeah.
what is this?
Is she a grandma? That's okay though.
Your cousin?
Even the cousins.
Oh, that would be weird.
No, yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, it's kind of cheating.
It's kind of cheating. Yeah.
Is it cheating asking for another girl's number at a bar, but never messaging him? Never messaging her.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Once again, it's
Once
like,
again,
yeah,
yeah. It's like he was in the plan of cheating.
exactly. I understand that it can be weird, like telling people like he cheated on me, like why he asked for
Yeah.
a girl's number, but like it's cheating on the
Yeah,
relationship.
exactly.
Like it's only cheating if he really like hooks up with her.
No,
No.
no, yeah.
So yeah, everything is cheating.
Why would you need another girl's number? You already have mine.
Yes,
You don't
makes
need
sense.
them.
At a
Okay.
bar, really weird. Now, is it cheating asking your girlfriend for some time? Already sounds so bad. I hate this. I hate this. Why do you need time? For some time and then sleep with someone else the next day.
Of
Of
course.
course it's
Of
cheating.
course.
Once again, maybe I'm old fashioned. I don't get the situationship. When you're dating someone, you also need as many boundaries and to establish boundaries as much as if you ask, like, you want to be my girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Why does the title matter so much? Like, you're seeing someone. So if you're seeing someone, like, you don't need time. You want to see someone or you don't want to see someone. Whatever you call that, situationship, dating, whatever. If
I think
you're with someone, you're with
situationships are
someone.
only relevant if it's before you're dating. If you are in a situationship after you break up, like if he asks you for some time, he just wants to see other people while still
Yeah,
having you there, I think.
that wouldn't work for me. You want time, it really means you want to break up. So we
Yeah.
can break up. If you want, then we
Yeah,
can
if you
one
need
day be
like
back together.
if you feel like you need time, you just say, "Look, we need to break up. We're going to go
Exactly.
our separate ways for like a month, and then maybe I can like stay in touch with you and then we'll see how we feel like and then if you decide going like getting another person, you're like in your like
You're single.
yeah, exactly, you're
Yeah.
single. But like keeping the person there
Mm,
like has a situationship, I think it's so mean because maybe you're not on the same page. Maybe the guy thinks that he's like free, but the girl is like, oh, we're gonna get back
yeah.
together
I think
again.
it's
This
like
is
he
just
wants
like
to explore
yeah,
other, but still have you there. So he
yeah,
will like message you and keep calling you just to make sure you are not seeing other
yeah,
people while he is. And he's trying to see if the other thing he wants to pursue is safe enough for him to like
make the move.
make the
Yeah,
move.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's not fair. So for me, it's like either together or break up. No situationship.
I agree, I agree.
So yeah, just it's
Next
cheating.
one.
Of course, it's cheating.
Is it cheating messaging another girl every day, even though it's all platonic? Example, random talks about the food you just ate, TV shows, traveling.
Okay, so they platonic, so they don't know each other personally. So is someone like from the internet, or
No, that's not platonic, is it? Platonic, it's like
it never will never
it's only
happen?
no. There's no like feelings involved. It's like with a friend.
Hmm. So it's like messaging a friend every day.
Exactly. So there is no like, oh, I miss you. I blah blah blah. It's just like, oh my god, I just had the best ramen of my life.
So it's like messaging
Really?
a girl.
Where
Like
is it?
if you're dating a guy, he has like a girlfriend, like a girl.
Exactly. That he messages every day.
That's I think we mentioned that on the other cheating episode, and I still can't make up my mind about that. Like having, I think it's so possible that you have a friend from the opposite sex, you know,
Yeah.
and with your with your friends from the same sex, you message every day. We message every day.
Yeah. I'm like, I just had the
So,
best ramen. And they're like, oh my god, where is it? And then I'm like, I'm gonna go shopping
yeah, I think it's
next.
not cheating, but if
I
you
wouldn't
feel there's
like it.
something to it, yeah,
I wouldn't like it.
even if it's not like, it's so hard.
It's really hard. It's really unfair. But I also think that you have the right to not enjoy things. For example, the thing that of like your boyfriend liking other girls' pictures.
Hmm.
I think you're on the right of just be like, I don't like that you do. I don't like you doing that. And it's not cheating if a guy puts like a like on another girl's. It's not
Yeah,
cheating. But I think you have the right to not like other things and not wanting that for yourself and
I
not
see.
wanting that for your relationship. So I think it's fair if you're like, okay, you're not cheating by messaging this girl. Like you're not saying that you love her. You're telling me that you don't have feelings for her. But I don't like that. I would prefer if I was the only girl that you tell about your day.
I see.
And then I think it's up to him to decide if
True.
that friendship,
I
because
think
maybe
for
there's
me,
another girl that doesn't care and would date him and be like, I don't care that you talk
yeah,
to her.
I think for me, it's not as black and white. It's very hard to, because I don't think it's because she's a girl. I think sometimes you just feel the energy.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
think it's like, why are you putting so much energy on another person that it's not me?
Yeah, but I don't even know if I would feel that about him messaging a girl. I think maybe a particular girl.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to explain this. I think it would be like my feeling. If I feel like he gets like, I look at him and he's like smiling while texting her, that would be like a red flag. Like that silly smirk. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But if it's just like a girl that always was a part of his life and is like a buddy to him, and I can feel that it's nothing but like just chatting about his day, I don't know how I would react. I think sometimes it's just about you feel it.
Yeah.
And if you have that feeling, maybe there's something there.
I still think it's like I still think it's weird to have a buddy that was always there in your life and talk to her every day.
You think so? You don't have that. You have from the same sex.
I talk with you every day, but I think
Yeah,
like we work together.
true.
So I think that's why we talk a lot. Like I have other best friends that I don't talk to as much as I talk with you.
Yeah, I don't think I have a friend that I talk every day
See?
besides you. That's true. That's true. Okay, it's not cheating, but it's a red flag.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
And just speak your mind. In that case, I would
Yeah, of
just speak my
course.
mind
Yeah.
and see. If he gets too defensive, then it's a problem.
Yeah. It was like, oh my god.
What's wrong with
You can
this?
read the text.
Yeah.
Like it's
It's all
okay.
about like
It's all
food
good.
and
You would love her.
what should I buy for you? She helps me pick your presents because he has like the girl, the female touch.
Female touch.
All right. So, okay, this one is so hard. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is it cheating to pet sit his ex's dog?
Oh my god. No, I don't think it's cheating.
But this is so hard, you know? I feel like it's almost like a son. If he gets too attached with exes, it's like she has this extra point. You know? Because even though she can have all the wrong in the world, she has a dog that is very connected with you.
Yeah,
With
but
him.
you wouldn't get back together with a boy or a girl because of the dog. No, I don't think so. And I think it's legit, like, if it's a fresh breakup,
Yeah.
for him to, like, pet sit. But it's
How would you
like,
feel like if you live with him and then like she comes to bring?
no. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, there has to be rules. Like, why? Like, how much do you speak? Like, how did she ask you to pet sit? Did maybe she
Mm.
call you and she was like, look, I wouldn't ask anyone this. I really need help. I know, like,
He
you
gets
have your
well.
new girlfriend. Like, I hope it's not a thing. Like, you get well. Like, can you pet sit for me? And that's it. And then it's like, hi, I'm gonna pick him up tomorrow 1 p.m. That's it. Like that's the connection, you know.
But you know,
But maybe it's if I feel that it's a way of her to get him back, you know, like,
mm,
oh, you know, little little
misses you.
Little Django misses you. He was so sad when you
He keeps thinking
left.
about you.
Every time I show him your pictures, he cries.
No, but even for him, maybe I'm too connected with dogs, but like I see it being like a memory
Yeah, together.
Yeah, like if he's pet sitting, he's gonna look at the dog and remember like, all the times we
You
were
think
together
so?
watching this. I would.
Mm,
I would.
I see. I had an ex boyfriend that he had like two Labradors, and they
Cute.
were like so cute. And I would totally like at the time I would totally pet sit for him, and I wouldn't like remember, but because I broke up with him because like
Yeah.
the feelings were gone, I just
Mm,
stopped having feelings for him. Um, so I think if there's no feelings left, you wouldn't
yeah.
be like,
But maybe if
oh
he broke up with you and then asked you to pet sit, it
yeah,
would be like this connection you guys have. Like,
yeah, that would be different.
like you have
But
a
maybe if you
bird
feel
now.
that, it's because you have unsolved business with her and you shouldn't be with another person, with a new person.
True. But who knows? It's true. It's true. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I think I would feel really weird for a dog that it's from another person to enter my house.
Yeah.
Another person that's his ex, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
not like a
Yeah, yeah,
random
yeah, yeah.
person. But it would be weird because I don't know. I think the dog is a great link.
Yeah.
So is it cheating? No, it's not cheating.
I don't think it's cheating, yeah.
But once again, it's a little weird. And if it's pet sitting on her place, then it would be
That would
even
be
worse.
fucking weird.
Now, next.
Okay. Liking every picture of a girl you used to have a crush on. Wait, so he grabs his phone and he's like, okay, list of the girls I used to have a crush on. Like,
No, but imagine like crushes. I think it's even worse than past relationships in a way because you don't feel the need to mention them in a new relationship. You wouldn't be like, okay, I need to tell you I had a crush on this, this, and this, and this back in the day. Like you don't, right? And sometimes it can be someone very close,
of course.
like best friend or whatever.
Yeah, like in
So
the same group. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly. So if you discover by chance, like, oh, this girl used to and he says something like, yeah, I used to have a crush on her. And then you go and see, and he likes all the pictures. Like you go and you see her Instagram one day, and there's a like from him in every single one. Hmm. And maybe you can confront him, but he would be like, no, I don't have a crush anymore. Now I'm all yours. I like the pictures because I know her. So I like.
I roll.
I roll.
Um okay. It's not cheating.
It's definitely not cheating, but if it makes you feel weird,
Yeah, like I don't feel the need. I don't understand the need of liking girls' pictures that you know and that you used to have a crush on, like
yeah,
it's one thing to like put a picture on put a picture put a like on like Angelina Jolie, whatever.
yeah, like a platonic crush.
Exactly, but like a girl from high school that used to like you posts a picture in her bikini, like why would you do that? Why?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think I would have a conversation with him and I would like I don't like that at all.
Makes him look like a
And
stalker in a way. Makes
I
him look
think
like he
I think
still
it's a
has a crush.
big ick,
Yeah, if
you
it's
know?
one like, I don't know.
Mhm.
She could be like somewhere that he thought like the picture was good. I don't know. But if it's every picture,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a
not
big turn
cheating,
off.
but a red flag.
Yeah.
Okay, is it cheating accepting a free drink from a guy at the bar on a girl's night? Oh, I struggle with this one because it's a free drink.
I don't think it's cheating. I think I've done this before.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's cheating, but
uh,
I can see how he could be mad because if you're accepting it for the guy, it's like
mhm.
a step. It looks like he can go a step further. So
Mhm.
I think it doesn't look great, to
Mhm.
be honest. But I don't think it's cheating, but you would need to kind of, if you accept it and say like, oh, thank you, I have a boyfriend, but thank you, I will
Yeah,
drink this,
that
something
was
like
the
that to
thing.
keep the drink, then it's not cheating.
Yeah. I have this story from London where
Ooh.
I was at a restaurant with I think we were like 4 or 5, I don't know, girls. And then behind us, like there was like this group of guys, and they were like, they had like they were from America, and they were like finance guys.
Mm,
Had a a company, a new company from, I don't know, like,
startup guys?
yeah, they were startup guys, you know? And they
Okay, I
saw
see the
us.
type.
They saw us, and then after a while, like, the waiter came to us, and he was like, "Oh, the gentleman's behind you just sent you this bottle." And it was a bottle of champagne, and we were like looking at them, they were looking at us, and we are like, "Okay." And then we googled the bottle, and it was like 500 pounds. 500 pounds for a champagne bottle. So we started, like, the waiter, like, he didn't even ask her, he just started pouring it to us, and I was like, "Okay, go off. I don't even like champagne, but you do you." And then my friends were like, "Oh my god, yes, we love champagne." I'm like, "Okay."
Don't tell me you had to pay the bottle.
No, 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 no. And
I would
then
die.
they came to us, and they started talking to us. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not interested, but thank you. And then I think one of my friends was interested in one. I don't think it was
Mm.
that much of a bad. But then at the end, I think we all like cut them off because they were being annoying. And we finished our meal, and there was still like half the bottle there. And they came, and they took the bottle back with them and just left. And then when we left the restaurant, because restaurant had like a bar at the entrance, they
Yes.
were there talking to other girls now with a bottle of
With
champagne,
the
like,
other
yeah,
half.
with the other half. So yeah, that was funny.
Well, it's 500, right?
500
So
pounds.
I think it's worth it to try again. Like
500
the other
pounds.
half, like the guys, it's a lot of money they invested on you guys, and
The champagne was shit. Like, you would expect that a champagne that expensive would be like, taste like
shit.
cherries, but it tasted like shit.
Yeah, but the sweetest ones are the worst, right? I think this is the more
Yeah.
like sheep. I don't know. I like the sweet ones too, but I'm like a simple girl. Oh my god! But yeah, once again, it's a free drink. So, but you need to be very careful. I don't know if I would accept a free drink from a bar at a bar unless I really saw it, the
Yeah,
guy
making
pouring
it.
it
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it
yeah.
can be
Of
dangerous.
course, of course.
But yeah, if you are very clear that you're not interested, then you can just drink for
Yeah,
free. It's fine.
I agree. Okay, next. Is it cheating to find out that there was a girl at the only boys' dinner?
Yes.
No.
What? So he tells you he's gonna go on a dinner only
Maybe
with the
he
boys.
didn't
So that's
know.
that's like you can't go because it's only the boys. And then
Maybe
you
he
find out
didn't
there was a
know.
girl. Like, do you
Maybe he
see
did.
pictures from the dinner? And they're like this girl in the middle.
That's not cheating, though.
No
Damn.
way, no way, no way. You know how I hate the boys' dinner. I have this thing. I hate that term.
Mm.
Only with the boys. So imagine there's like a girl. It loses all meaning.
It loses all meaning. That's true. But maybe he didn't know. Maybe he really did think that it was only boys.
If that happened, if that's the excuse, then forever there's no more boys' dinner, and just invite me then. If it's okay,
You just want to be included.
if it's okay, if it's a dinner, I want to go. Why
Yeah.
it's only boys? I hate that. I never had like the it's only girls' dinner. So I already hate that. If it has boy dinner, it's already bad. So if there was a girl in it, like imagine like, oh, but his girl, even if it's like a girlfriend from one of them, like why don't you invite me then?
But maybe because he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know. I'm fighting for my life here. Maybe he didn't
That's
know. Maybe the guy was like, I'm just gonna bring my girlfriend anyways. And then he's gonna be like the annoying that guy that was like, oh my god, he brought his girlfriend. Like, he didn't get the memo that it was only boys, you know?
mm, I see. But I would say, okay, that's valid. But I would expect then that he comes home and says like, can you believe?
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
Can you
Of course
believe
he
it
would
was
be
only
like,
boys? I couldn't like take you, and then I get there,
of
and
course.
I don't know.
Of
Anthony
course.
is with Amy.
No, because that has happened to me before. It has
Okay.
happened to me before, and then it's because one of the guys, like, and his girlfriend are like glue.
Hmm.
And they specifically say, like, it's a boys' dinner, like, no girlfriends, it's gonna be just us. I think they were supposed to even, like, play football before and then go to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Such a boys'
but
dinner.
then he appeared with a girlfriend, and, like, it was like, oh, okay. And
I
it's
see.
awkward because she was just, like, the
They're
whole,
alone.
yeah, they're alone.
Hmm. I see. Once again, I'm not a fan, so I'm not a fan of the concept. But yeah, only if he acted that way. Comes home and is like, "Can you believe?" And I would be like, "I wouldn't go anymore if I was you." You're like, "Same." And bye bye boys dinner. It's
She's a
gone.
savage. She doesn't like the boys' dinner.
I don't like it.
She
I don't
doesn't
have
like
girls
the boys.
dinner. I don't like boys dinner. Let's keep going. Last one is the last one.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Is it cheating getting massages from your work colleague when he passes through your desk?
Yes, of course it is. Why are you touching me?
Yeah, but is it cheating? It's not cheating, but
No,
like
if
the
you let
guy
it
is a
slide.
creep
If you let it slide.
if you let it slide.
Because it's like
But it's so hard.
getting massages is implied that it's like a routine.
Yeah, but
It's not
imagine
like,
imagine you're working on an office, like regular office, and you have this colleague that is always like every time he passes to you, like, "Hi, Sophia. So tough day today, massaging your shoulder. Oh, you always
you're
work
so
so hard.
tense.
You're so tense, Sophia. You're back." Like,
It is though. Please continue.
your back is a
Wait, I
mess,
would be like,
Sophia. Don't worry, I'll do this every day for you.
maybe my boyfriend would be happy. Maybe he'd be like, that's just what you need. Thank God.
But yeah, imagine it would also be hard, although it's creepy and I would feel violated my space. It can be hard to tell him because it's like he makes it look like very natural every time he passes by,
I would
you
be
know?
like, the first time it's okay to be like, what the fuck? If he does it the second time, you could be like, well, you really love to give people massages, don't you? Maybe you should ask first. Like, maybe you know that there's people that don't like massages. And then he was just like,
Yeah, trying to
yeah.
get the clue. And you're like, no, but you really need it.
I know I need it, but I'm gonna get a pro instead of you.
Yeah,
I think there's always a way to like play.
true. Once again, this is very like not black and white. And of course, if your boyfriend says like he doesn't like the situation, the girl like massaging him, or the opposite, if you don't like but you just don't know how to make him stop yet, it's not cheating, but you will need to find a way to make him stop
Of
somehow.
course, it's not
And
like
it's harassment. It's some kind of
it
harassment. Like,
is. Like you shouldn't be around
imagine
touching
if
people.
instead of a colleague is your boss.
Yeah,
It's gonna be even harder to tell him, you
yeah.
know. So, Sophia, do you have the papers for me? Oh my God, you're so tense. This is like harassment. I think you need to go to human resources.
Yeah,
Say something like,
I agree. I agree.
hmm, maybe you need to quit your job.
It's
That's
very
full on harassment.
handsy.
Very handsy.
Very handsy.
That's hard because it happens. I feel it happens a lot and it's hard to.
Yeah, and if you say something,
Yeah, you're going to be like, harassment? This is not harassment. This is like your boss. It's only like telling you to relax,
yeah,
showing love on
showing
the
love.
workplace.
Yeah, true. But
Okay.
yeah,
Oh my God. So this was fun. Cheating is always fun when it's fictional.
yeah.
But yeah, it's very juicy. And of course, it's fun for us that we're here in our comfort seats talking about other
And it's not
people's
about
lives.
us. If it
Yeah,
was, we'd be crying.
true.
But yeah.
Oh, we have some news. We won't be having a pink ball time either this episode. Last one we didn't have, and this one we won't have, but it's for a good reason because next episode will be a special episode.
Yay! I bet you can already guess the theme, but it's gonna be Halloween.
Ooh, it's gonna be so fun. We both love Halloween.
We both love Halloween. It's the best season.
Yes, big horror fanatics, big fall fanatics. So we are
Oh god.
always
Yeah.
looking up for this holiday season, and it's gonna be all about Halloween horror stories.
Yeah. We're gonna try and plan something very spooky and fun. Hopefully.
We may or may not, have surprises.
Yeah.
You may or may not look like us. So, yeah, see you
See
on
you
Halloween.
on Halloween in the next episode. Thank
Love
you
you
so much for
guys. Thank you
watching.
for sharing. Bye.
Bye.